Dolia. A fairly straightforward voyage, if you ask me.
Northwest, okay.
And you'll be pleased to hear that I'm friends with Don Rodrigo, the big man over that way. I'm sure he'll open the sea gates for us.
That was Civ.
Right then, let's get moving, shall we? The sooner we get our hands on those orbs, the sooner we can make our way up to Yggdrasil.
TK, is that really what everyone calls it now? That's funny. I mean, so speaking of Smash and like why everyone would know it as that is because now Smash Brothers is the highest selling game for any fighting game ever. Right? Is that how you say it? It has sold more units than any other fighting game, period. With the previous one was Street Fighter 2. Street Fighter 2 was the previous holder of that title. So, I mean, it's just really popular. It really is.
I'm on fire!
You love Eric, lady? Yeah, Eric's pretty great. Unfortunately, I'm probably going to be switching Eric out of the party because I want to put Jade in the party for sure. Because Jade seems kind of like a boss. She does. Darlings. Ooh, Serena leveled up. Okay. And she has 10 points now. Okay. Sure. Okay, so Serena now has 10 points. What is she saving up for? That is 13. That has 10. Plus 30 to mending? Yeah, we'll take that. Also, that unlocks our secret square. Dual wielding for Serena. Interesting. Would dual wielding for Serena be any good? Okay. Fisticuffs, leg sweep, HP, agility, paddle prod, a spear strike that can deal heavy damage to the Beer's family of monsters. Interesting. Spears are greater than claws. Okay. So, we don't have anything in spears or claws yet. Should we use fisticuffs at all? Looks like fisticuffs is more for just general stats. Yeah, that's just general stats. Okay. So maybe we could go down the cattle prod line. Or the spear line. Okay, and then what does Rab has? Rab has wands, claws, and enlightenment. Only 3 trees. What is enlightenment? Skills and stat boosts available to only masters of the meditative method. Includes improvement to a range of attributes, mainly magic points, and also has some secret arts of the ancients. Then he has claws, then heavy wands. Interesting. An old sage. Interesting. Okay. Okay. What does he have? He have benediction, lift a curse, mana, pass MP to an ally. That's cool. Right as rain, automatically restore at least 22 HP each turn to all party members. That's powerful. Magical might, magical mending, might, mending, agility. Ooh. Oh, really, TK? That's cool. I haven't played any of the Dragon Quest games, so this is all new to me. Okay, so we definitely want to go down this way to do wands, because I'm going to have him using magic a ton. Come down here, get Staff of Salvation, so we have a good heal on him. And also for more mana regen and everything. So let's start doing that. Heavy Staff, not wand, but all the mana, though. But all the mana looks so good, like... Really, heavy staff, huh? For him? Oh, it is heavy wand. Okay. Okay. Whew. Scared me, bro. Okay, so boom, boom. Staff of Salvation. Yep, I want that. Lady, what's up? Minor MP after battle? I kind of want that. And then more mending? Yeah, yeah. Absorption would be nice. Do we want mending or exortion, I wonder? I kind of want mending for just to make this skill even better. Yeah, if I'm gonna have him be my primary healer. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. Zing Stick, what is this? An arcane art that is guaranteed to revive a fallen party member? Yes. Yep, totally getting that. Yes. Okay, perfect. We did perfect choices on him. Now, for Jade, you think your hours and stuff is wrong? Yeah, 4 hours. That doesn't seem right. Have you changed your name recently, lady? I ask because usually when people change their name, it comes into as a different entry, and I can fix that. But I'm pretty sure you've been here a while, lady. You really have. Heavy damage to undead. Oh, we can get this. What is this? Pep chance. Interesting. Oh no, and that one on your stealth check? Ah. You did. You did. Okay, boom. Then that is why it's messed up. Give me one moment. Currency. Sort by name. Lady. Boop, I see it. Yeah, in your previous one you had 16 hours and about 1,000 gold. So let's fix that real quick, shall we? Let's make it this and make that this. Boom. Can you go ahead and try it again, your gold command? Hey TK, or anyone else who's played this game, can you give me some advice on Jade? And what skills you think are important for her early game? Doesn't connect so often, but when it does, it can cause a critical hit. This locked panel right here? Okay, so we need to get 4 slots around that. So we can go Deliverance, Crit Chance, and Party Pooper? A sweeping swing of the spear that causes an entire group of enemies, can strike an entire group of enemies. Okay, okay. Party Pooper is pretty crap. Ha. Ha. That was good. That was good. Of course, lady. Thank you for letting me know. I'm sorry I didn't recognize the name change. What prompted you to change your name? Yeah, I'm gonna do this one. And then I think I'd rather go this way, to be honest. So that's 6, and that's 13, so that's 19 total. Yeah, that's less. That's less points. And then this one. Boop. Okay, good. And that leaves us only 2 points left. That's okay. Multi-thrust. Ooh. Group of enemies randomly with a fury of 4 jabs. Okay, okay. Sounds good. Good. And then Lucid saving up currently, right? Great swords. Oh no, we can get it. Yes. Okay. Boom. Attack power plus 15. Boom. Nail that. Eric. What is Eric doing currently? Eric is saving up for Assassin Stab. That's right. Sylvando. You are now working down the this tree line. And we want to go for the charm plus 40, I believe, is what we want to do for him. Okay, good. Got it. Better for your stream image? Nice. Nice little rebrand for it. I like it. I like it. Very much respect that. Okay, so Vondo, you're moving out for Rab, and Jade's moving in for Eric. I want to try this. TK, are those suggestions for Jade in particular? The HP, strength, and then the locked panel? Is that all for Jade? Okay, she does have a glaive already. Good. Cloak of evasion. Can maybe make her some better gear. Slime earrings, put those on her. Strength ring? Yeah. Good. And then Rab, you get necklace of immunity. Okay. It is for Jade. Put her in the last slot. Interesting. So you want to move her to there? So wait. TK, back it up. Are you saying that the order of my party members affects the AI in the game with who they choose to attack? Is that what you're saying right now? Okay. Let's use a couple of frizzles. It does, but some enemies ignore it. Interesting. Oh, I didn't change Jade and Rab to follow my orders. Follow orders.
All right, that's
Okay.
good.
Eight. Okay, so let's do Staff of Salvation just to see how much it heals. 52. Okay, that's fair. It's supposed to do at least 50, so that's fine. That's fine. Awesome. And Veronica also has Staff of Salvation, and Lucid does have a heal as well. So this little makeup right now, we actually have 3 different people who can heal via skills. That seems safe. That seems safe. I like that. I do. Okay, let's go and rest. Okay. And then turn and save. Never forget the Sunglass Squad. Speaking of Sunglass Squad, that reminded me of Grookey Gang. For Pokemon Sword and Shield, I have finally decided, I am definitely going to go with Grookey as my starter Pokemon. I am, and I am so excited. Y'all.
Okay.
So over this last weekend, I don't know if you were following it, but there were tons of spoilers, tons of leaks for Sword and Shield. Apparently, somebody got a copy of Pokemon Sword in particular early. We don't know how, but they got a copy of it. And so they were playing the game and taking pictures on their phone and sharing it to various social media websites. Hey, wifey. Okay, baby. Love you. And so, like, they were showing off all kinds of stuff. The biggest thing was, I mean, yeah, TK, like, no one's supposed to have the game yet. But, I mean, maybe besides, like, review copies, like, this, I don't think this person was even, like, media. This was just some random person, apparently, who got the game early.
Let's go.
So, semi lead. So they were posting up all kinds of stuff. They showed off, they basically beat the game, I believe. They showed off making sure I'm reading her abilities real quick. So they showed off like all the legendaries. They showed off Thunder Thrust the Metal Slime. I saw that too late. And one of the big things they showed off was the evolutions of 2 of the starters. Because of that, I saw the evolution for Grookey and fell in love with the elevation of the evolution of Grookey. He looks really, really cool. Now, what's unfortunate is this person, when they were doing... Oh, good call, TK. We just got 4,000 experience points. Oh, it's amazing. Leveled up. So when this person was giving out all these screenshots of the game, they were taking photos of the game on their phone, like of the TV, right? They weren't like taking in-game screenshots and then sharing. They were just had their phone out, snap a picture, would share it, right? Well, one of the times when they were doing that, they accidentally took a photo of their Discord profile picture. Now listen to this, chat. This is where things get kind of crazy. From the Discord profile picture, Nintendo, actual Nintendo, was able to figure out, was able to link that Discord profile picture to one that was also used on YouTube.
Okay.
Right? Then, from the YouTube channel that had the same profile picture, it was connected to a Facebook account. They then followed it to the Facebook account and went after the guy. One second, my wife is calling. Hey, baby, what's up? So Nintendo went after the guy. From a Discord profile image, they were able to track down who the person was, reached out to him, and then basically gave him a cease and desist, right? From there, they reached out to Twitter, like Twitter organization, and got Twitter to delete all of the images and videos from people's profiles who had previously shared any information of Pokemon Sword and Shield. At this point, content creators who had put them up there or shared them started, oh dang it, deleting all of the stuff off there, because it seemed like Nintendo was about to start doing DMCAs towards anybody who had leaks up on their channels. Now, for those who don't know, if you get a cease and desist, a DMCA on your YouTube channel, you only get 3 of those. After your 3rd one, they delete your YouTube channel. So these content creators went out and started actually taking down their videos in order to save themselves. It was... The entire thing is bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. Really? He made them laugh? Lame. I mean... I understand Nintendo is very protective of his IPs, but... Jeez. Like, that cactus can make us all laugh and hurt us. That's annoying. Absolutely crazy. But, you know, a lot of stuff got leaked. And I looked at almost all of it. I looked at most of it for sure. I did. And I felt like I probably shouldn't have, because it'd probably be better to be like, save those reveals like in game, right? And like really savor the game. But I wanted to know, chat. I really, really wanted to know. Also, where are we going again? Right, we need to get back to our ship, which is through Octagonia, because we boarded there. Okay. That's where we docked at. Okay. You didn't look at any of it, TK? Dude, congrats. Congrats on resisting that. No. We need to go back this way for our ship. That's right. It does, TK. It does. Like, I've seen so many new Pokemon and evolutions and possible typings and like all kinds of stuff that I could have just experienced, but at the same time, I wanted to know. I needed to know, chat. I did. So it's whatever. But because of those, I finally know which starter I'm gonna go with, and that is gonna be Grookey. Definitely gonna go with Grookey. Do you have any offensive spells? You do. Okay. Eric leveled up. Okay, cool. But no. It was a pretty crazy weekend, y'all. It was. Luckily, the one thing I did avoid, and I did consciously avoid, was I didn't want to see any story spoilers. That I was able to completely miss. So that brings me to the question, chat.
Okay.
How do y'all feel about leaks? Not spoilers, right? But specifically leaks. Things that are getting out that developers or the company making the movie, writing a script for a play, a book, a game, whatever, right? How do you feel about leaks? Do you think that leaks are just bad because they don't add anything? Or do you think it's, I don't know, just a part of today's age? Or do you think it's good because you think more information the better? You know what I mean? Simi thinks they're horrible. TK thinks they're bad. Okay. Fair. That's a good point, Simi. It's a very good point, Simi. That's fair. Giving the original creators the opportunity to release their content that they're excited about, that they've been passionate about, that they've been really working hard on in their own, on their own terms. That's fair. That's fair. So a lot of things that also happened this last weekend was BlizzCon, and we'll get into a bit more about BlizzCon and what I'm excited for that was talked about there. But one of the things I saw from BlizzCon was, oh, this music's gorgeous. Oh, I should have just been standing silent still. That music was so good, chat. Oh my gosh, it's from Dragon Quest IV? Dude. It's also used in 8. Wow. That music was gorgeous. Leaks might not be the correct or the latest iteration, right? That makes sense to me. Aries agrees with that. That's fair. That's fair. And I think I tend to agree that leaks are, let's say, morally wrong. Let's go with that. I do think that leaks are morally wrong, right? At the same time, I won't lie, I do enjoy leaks. Does that make sense? Like, I'm not going to... This was a boss at one point. Why am I fighting him in the open ocean? Ow. Okay. Because, so, watching BlizzCon, there were... One of the developers for the World of Warcraft, they're having a brand new expansion coming out. And the guy, before he talked about what he wanted to, talked about how things had been leaked. 2 more damage. Over the last, like, week or so. And how angry it made him. And how he really wanted to just break his phone when he found out that, like, these leaks were going crazy about these announcements that he was, like, himself going to present at BlizzCon. And so that kind of, reinforces the ideas of how, bad / inconsiderate leaks are in general.
And don't come back.
Do I enjoy leaks or getting information about content before thinking it was going to be released? So I guess Simi, I'm not sure which one. I guess I can tell you, like, why I enjoy them, and the reason why I enjoy it is it's more information about something that I'm really excited about. Right? It's more about me just being excited for whatever it is and getting my hands on that information versus it coming from a leak or an official source or wherever. It's more of getting that information at all.
Well, that was easy.
So I guess maybe the latter one, getting information about content before thinking it was going to be released, like getting it early and just knowing it in general. Yes, Simi, I totally agree on that definition. Yes. And that is what I was intending. Yes. Yeah, if a developer or something releases something early, like that's one thing. But if the person who got a review copy of the game started talking about the final boss, that's a different thing. What's Puff Puff do? Hip drop. Deliverance. So it looks like Jade is very situated